Oh, this is how the moon is built in bands. They have vertical shock absorbers and hinges horizontally along every single band, and they all stagger, just like the Machu Picchu walls, the Pumapunku walls. The song is built the same way. They're all staggered because that's the way you can handle any kind of collision or pressure or anything. Believe me, this entity built this deal to withstand anything and last for a long, super long time. This moon is no part of Earth, was never part of Earth. It's titanium at 12%, the main molecular structure, and mixed with other exotic deals, transformed with electromagnetism. The powder, this whole thing was carved. It wasn't carved at all. It was softened by electromagnetic plasma, superheated, and then cavitated with low electromagnetic frequencies. And that's how they use like cymatic with sound, like sound vibration. But this entity, of course, they have a hell of a freaking technology that they have it all, they know they've done it all over the solar system and probably all around the galaxy and galaxies. I call them the Galaxy Masters because their craft, they appear in several Soho frames and they are bigger than the sun, the big time craft. It's just that now Soho deleted millions of pictures, now they don't even let you in. So, good thing that I recorded the images when I did, because now you cannot find those images anymore. All those anomalies and things, the truth is being wiped out. That kind of truth, which is at the macro level, not macro level. So, and you can see all this thing is geometrical, all of it. You see the vertical bands, then you see that they are, look how they go in they alternate diagonal lines. I mean, this thing, no matter which way you hit it, that thing is not gonna budge, none. Check it out. Look at the hinges, horizontal hinges. And then you see the vertical ones. You can see this image is from the Clementine orbiter. And the resolution is amazing. It's just that NASA blurred the living crap out of it as they do with every single image. They don't want us to see a damn thing. That's when you use the monitor brightness and backlight, reduce that, then you will see what is there. At least, 60 or 70% of it. The rest is so blurred that only somebody that knows how to work the Photoshop to recover the image will show exactly how it is. I mean, it's there. You see the outlines of everything. These tubes, and those are like hinges. So this thing can flex downwards and sideways. Something almost impervious to anything, any collision with a huge ass asteroid or whatever. But that's never gonna happen. People control this electromagnetic energy, man. You can create a shield around anything with that. We don't know how to do it. We're learning how to do it, but she, other than an enormous weapon, exotic weapon from one of those races that are, you know, at war with these guys, that shit that Richard Hoagland say that the dome glass is all destroyed, and that's none of that is true. That thing is designed that way. It's designed that way because that's how they do it. I mean, he showed the shitty picture that he don't have an expert in image recovery doing the real work. And there are several of them. That dude, what's his name? Sanders 1967, he used a kick-ass software that is used for microbiology. And he shows exactly how the deals are. The other guy is Moonram with a simple Photoshop program. He showed how the moon really is in a picture from Apollo 8. Well, these guys are so-called experts, well, they show the shitty picture and they want you to imagine the shit, but what the hell, man? Yeah, some blue shit or what? And they say, oh, the dome is all shattered and stuff, really, but I don't see anything of that. I see a crappy picture that you put there that is the shitty picture that NASA sells to everybody. Golly, man. Talk to the dude from Frontiers Channel, Michael. He does kick-ass jobs. I mean, kick-ass, and he uses a computer algorithm. He doesn't use this Photoshop crap. No, he uses the algorithm that can penetrate the deal. The other dude that did some kick-ass works was Moonram 1967, and he didn't use Photoshop, he used algorithm too. Well, something happened to that guy. The Phobos image that he showed that I reposted, I don't know, he stopped talking to us after 2011. We don't know what happened to him. But this is what the moon is made like, this banding. And this report was made by Joseph P. Skipper, the same one that Jose Escamilla used some of his images in his first documentary, Moon Rising. You see, all the hinges and the banding, they vary from one to the other. They are in different width, different thickness, and different everything, all different. They are not homogeneous, they are different, heterogeneous. Because that's how you withstand anything, earthquake and shit like that, but there's no earthquake on the moon. There's vibrational frequency, yes, and there are other things. The races that are on the moon, there are about 5 of them. One of them is the tall black, super black. There's a reptilian race, 2 of them or 3 of them, and there's another race, according to the images that Ron Stewart, Ron Nussbeck show in the APEP, Advanced Photo Extraction Process. Those are optical physicists. They don't use Photoshop shit, they use algorithm. That's totally different thing, precise, and no blurry crap. They use on top of that X-ray, which now is used to map out underground deal. Well, they use that in images. And they can see through the walls of a craft and see the entities inside of them. In one picture of a craft in Texas, in a storm that a lady took a picture of, they found 6 different races one of them looked like an insectoid, and three others were restrained, and they looked really nasty, my goodness, with sharp teeth and shit like that, weird. He also showed, I mean, there's a lot of work, some work from them. He even show what Planet X look like. It has ocean, it has a gigantic structure that stick out of the atmosphere. Well, few people knows about those deals because they don't do their homework. I mean, if you really want to know the truth, you have to dive into everything and read and listen to interview and study images up close and methodically. Look at this deal right here. The hinges. Look at that. Check it out. Like I say, these are hinges like deals. I'm not even using the Zoom Photoshop because it'll pixelate. But now I can, now that I got 1,000% from the image, it's not pixelated. Check this out. See how blurred the image is, the original image from NASA. But really the image is super high resolution. It's just that they blur the living crap out of it, airbrush some of it, and blur others. Like 9 different techniques they use to tamper with the images. Look at that. So the deal is three-dimensional, and most of them are translucent, and I mean, the technology used by these electromagnetic vehicles, the electromagnetic energy they use and the way they mix the frequency, they produce things that are impervious to anything practically. Look at that huge sphere with a ring around, and it's hexagonal, and oh, wow. It's just like I say, it's difficult for people to even consider this deal. Even if you show this image, they'll deny, oh, but you're tripping, and blah, 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 blah. Well, fuck. With that kind of mentality, you're going nowhere, dude. And if you multiply that kind of mentality by millions and millions, billions, well, you got a planet full of monkeys. That's probably how they consider us. Some primitive asses, a little bit more intelligent than the monkeys themselves. Oh, the monkey can launch rockets. Wow. The monkeys are killing each other with nuclear weapons. Wow. Fuck, we gotta rain on the monkeys because they're getting out of hand. Because when you explode a nuclear shell, all those particles, that shit don't dissipate. That keep on going and hit other places in different ways and form, and they're worried. Because this is a system. Solar system is in an empty arm of the galaxy. People don't think about that. Most of the stars are binary. This one is not. Weird. And an empty part of the galaxy arm, which is weird too. Or